Future, they could use water with a small amount of vitamin C to dampen the fruit juice flavor.
Now, your Storm Team weather.
I think that's fantastic about the chocolate. I think so. Mika, do you think so? You think that's right? Yeah, see, she likes it too, right? This is great stuff. All right, there's also some great stuff we need to talk about when it comes to our localized forecast. No more of this 60-70% chance for showers and thunderstorms for the next 2 days, but we still do have a rain chance in there. We'll talk about it in just a quick second, right after we discuss what's going on in the tropics, and it's this guy right here spinning off in the middle parts of the Atlantic. What in the world is this? It's still just a tropical wave, but you can tell it's got the rotation. It's starting to see a little bit of organization with it, and it's got about a 50% chance within the next 48 hours of becoming some type of a tropical depression and or storm. It is moving towards the west-northwest at about 15 miles per hour, and it's moving into an area that will be conducive for it to turn or upgrade, I should say, in to a tropical depression or storm. So we're going to continue to monitor it nonetheless, but it looks like if it does keep its track, it won't really be affecting the Big Bend and southern Georgia areas, possibly the mid-Atlantic, maybe the New England area, but it's too soon to really tell. Back at home, North Florida, South Georgia and Alabama, not too shabby. A little bit of light shower activity just out of our viewing area, just west of the viewing region, trying to make its way through into Liberty County, maybe even into Gadsden County in about an hour if it still holds up. But we don't have a lot of energy out there. The temperatures are really starting to drop. Upper 70s for the most part. 77 in Perry, Tallahassee, Valdosta, Moultrie. 79 in Cross City. Down to the south, about 82 degrees, one of the warmest spots we have in Apalachicola, and 81 in Panama City. Better idea of what's happening out there. Check this out. You can actually kind of sort of paint a line right behind this cloud cover. If you just follow my hand here, we've got ourselves a frontal boundary system right there, and with that, it's going to start to, well, stall out just north of the viewing area. We'll have that stationary front over us, and that's going to hover over us for the next 24, possibly even 48 hours. Now, we've got an area of high pressure over us, but a little bit of moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to meet up with this stationary front. Now, if we didn't have that high pressure over around portions of the southeast, well, we'd see that 60-70% chance of rainfall. But because we have that high pressure system, we're going to keep our rain chances at a max about 30% for tomorrow and even getting into the next day. Now, pushing into Friday, Saturday and Sunday, high pressure system's out of here. We got the moisture flow back from the Gulf. We've got the heat. Yeah, that's when we're going to start to see those umbrellas being opened up during the late afternoon hours. Beach and boating forecast, not too shabby when it comes to the conditions of the winds and the seas in the inland areas, but be careful with the spotty shower and thunderstorm activity. Tonight's forecast, we are expecting around the low 70s, 20% chance of rain, a better chance to see that patchy dense fog. Be careful for your early morning commutes. Remember, always the low beams instead of those high beams. Tomorrow afternoon, 94 degrees, 30% chance of rain. Your 7-day forecast coming up here in about half a second. Here it comes. We're talking 30% chances for your Thursday, but as I said, we will increase those rain chances as we make it into the weekend, and unfortunately with that you'll see that rainfall, and hey, well, at least you'll see cooler temperatures.
Right, at least we'll be decreasing them a little bit. Who knows if you'll feel it?
Yeah, that's very true, because you know we were talking about this earlier, right? That's the thing. That's the humidity.
All right, Greg. Thank you. Well, tonight, area